fella like whatever. All we needed was a reason. All this money they been showing, they got reasons through the ceiling. All we wanted was a part. All this seeing is believing. From the jump is from the heart. Pardon we with all this breathing, all this anticipation, all this keeping the shit even. All these hands in the way when all they reaching is beneath them. All these plans we done made, all we see is what we keeping. All you standing in the way is only leading us to be it. Bet whatever on the vision. If they get it, then they on it. If they don't, but they close enough to see us in the door, and let them watch them over there. Let them watch and know we here. Better dreams while we up. Better watch us for your stairs. Call it Range Rover Rhythm. And may we go and get them at the will of what we on. And may we blow the engines.
On 4 Fly
and TP.
Yeah, we back with another one.
Yeah.
We back with 2 back-to-back from one of my favorite artists. I told bro not too long ago, I go back and forth with him being my 3rd favorite, him and Big L. You know, but Tariq, I'm talking about Black Tariq. If y'all don't know who that is, it's Black Thought from the Roots. Always been an LMC. Always reminded me of Rakim. Like a updated Rakim. And Black Thought, he been slept on since he came out. You know what I'm saying? With I Shall Proceed.
Yeah.
He's just an overall dope artist, man. You know what I'm saying? And even with them now playing with Jimmy Fallon, you know, and you know, doing other people's music, you know, on the show and singing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he's really like the first. It's been a lot, don't get me wrong, but he's really like one of the first artists, hip-hop artists, MCs to really be backed by a band, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For so many years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all already know pretty much the work he's put in with the Roots. This one is kind of different, you know what I'm saying? We talking about Streams of Thought, Volume 1, and then Volume 2 just came out a couple days ago. So we're going to let y'all decide. We're going to let y'all decide which one y'all like better. Which one y'all think, you know, is the dopest between the two. You know, they're not long projects, real short, but, you know, both of them got substance. Both of them. And, you know, me personally, I'm going to lean more to the Volume 2.
Okay. And I haven't heard Volume 2 yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a record of that.
Yeah, so this is gonna be new for bro, just as it's new for a lot of y'all, you know, so I know some of y'all heard it, but I'm gonna tell you why before we get into it. I ain't gonna talk too much on this video, but I'm gonna lean more to the Volume 2, because of one reason, and this reason is one of the most slept on reasons in hip-hop music today. It's 2 names. Salaam Remi.
Yeah. For those that don't know who Salaam Remi is, man, he comes out of Queens. He's like Nas's producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He produced a lot of Nas's albums. You know, he worked on Godson.
Yeah.
His double album. What's the double album? The Last Disciple, the Streets Disciple, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, some of the other albums, you know, that Salaam Remi has done. But yeah.
Yeah, Salaam Remi, you know, he's significant for this. And his other work, like bro said too. I seen an interview a couple days ago where he said he can't work with an artist unless they sit down and have a conversation.
Right.
That's meaningful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more of a personal kind of thing when I guess, you know, when people do that
Yeah.
It's not like it's like straight up business.
Yeah.
You know, so
It's
I
in
can see that.
It's in the same essence, kind of like, you know, to throw it off a little bit. To whereas, you know, these young bucks, us older ones too, we all made the mistake. You know, we see somebody, whether, you know, male or female, you know, we think they look good, we just jump. We just jump right into the relationship without even knowing who they are.
Yeah.
Without developing a friendship, you know, and, you know, personality or whatever, you know. And that's why a lot of trash and a lot of garbage comes, you know what I'm saying, from that, because there's no foundation built on it. But when there's a foundation built on it, you know, it's a stronger form for you to step on. So, you know, when he mentioned that, you know, even before and after, you know, hearing the project, you know, that's why I'm leaning more to the volume 2, because it's just more heartfelt. And also the fact that he plays every instrument. You know what I'm saying? So the instrumentation on volume 2, if you really like, if you really a fan of James Brown, yeah,
It's gonna be the joint.
this is gonna be it. So,
right.
you know, like I said, I ain't gonna do too much talking. We're gonna get into this volume 1 and dissect it.
You want to do the 2 first, then do the 1 on the way back. You want to do the 1 first?
Yeah, let's do the 1.
Okay.
Let's do the 1 so we can, you know, we can put them together the way they supposed to be together.
All right. Okay.
You know, since a lot of y'all haven't heard it and bro haven't heard it, you know, y'all can fill me out and see what I'm saying. And like I said, this is just based off opinion. I could be wrong. Everybody got their own opinion. That's perfectly fine. We definitely support that. We support other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get into it.
All right.
Yeah.
So the first track we're gonna be getting into is called 215.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
215. Yo, the big world keep turning like ice and animes. The church kitchen hustling dinners every Saturday. Pull over, let me grab a plate. I tend to gravitate towards hot fish dinners from a styrofoam platter taste. My granddaddy sported flag Donnie Hathaways, hustling for everything we had till he passed away. Wishing we knew all the town. Hitman in the lights of Sam Christian, on the edge of existence. Man, listen, understand. Respect and fear was an all-American ambition for badass kids in the laundromat folding a load. When lo and behold, a whole nother fork in the road. My wish for them is that the truth is eventually told. Out on the corner where whatever you can sell is sold. I heard murder ran this vast deserted land since back when Burning Man was blacks in Birmingham. Color girl, I ain't talking Intozaki Shine game. Who said a Senegal? I was a king and general, rich in every resource, precious metal and mineral. Before the devil entered the land of the plentiful with that.
Right. That was 215, man. The first track. What's your opinions on it?
Came in strong.
Yeah.
Dropped so many facts on that, you know. It's just a dope track all together, you know, produced by Ninth Wonder. I think this whole project was done by Ninth Wonder, Volume 1 was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lyricism, superb at its finest. You know, a lot of people make the argument that Lil Wayne is the greatest freestyle ever. Y'all bugging. There's no way you can get in a cypher with Black Thought. No way. Sorry. Great artist, but sorry. There's no way. You know, but yeah, 2015 #1 track, yeah. I'm gonna give that a solid 9 starting off.
Solid 9 starting off.
Yeah, bro. What you say?
I think I can dig that, man. Like you said, he came in strong, man.
Yeah.
You know, had a lot of good facts on it. You know, The production was nice.
Yeah.
You know, production was good. Ain't really too much, you know, that I gotta say about it. I think you pretty much summed it up, man. He came in strong with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that was a dope intro.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's another thing too about you saying about you know, some of y'all think Lil Wayne's the best freestyler. Nah, man. Y'all gotta go back and you know, do your homework.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got enough y'all haven't listened to enough artists if you're saying that.
Yeah.
Put it that way, but
yeah.
You know.
Straight up. There's no way. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Not gonna go into it. What's track 2, bro?
Number 2 is Ninth versus Thought.
Prescribed medicine, now I'm sick as I ever been. Rolling out of the dealership in a McLaren. These rappers is Peter Pan, I'm Pan-African. Space Invader blacking them. Mixing Alexander McQueen with Hater Ackerman. Real rapture in the form of a living man. I don't give a damn, not a mortal could test me. See, I don't get exams. I'm a high priest and a wild beast. Once warrior, now chief. The mouthpiece of the foul east. And I'm a rock'em sock'em robot hop. I drop bombs, any flow I got. Come at you like .coms, you should know I'm not. Foot been up in the project, now my waiting is high and young, rich and pride yet. Still speaking my mind, just in a different dialect. It takes two to make anthropology, the student and the studied. That being the case, it is time for the study to examine the student. And you fucking with me, you tripping for trying that at all. I mess around, make a call, get the gat involved. I know people, this is a small world after all. My credit card say it's all world at the mall. My broad looking like she's Cinderella at the ball. Reborn every January like a Capricorn. From downtown, no Ryan Lewis and Macklemore.
Yo, that was Ninth versus Thought. I'm Peter Pan. No, I said I'm Peter Pan. You Peter Pan, I'm Pan-African. I'm Paul Mooney, you George Clooney. You know, sitting them with those, you know, those comparisons, man. You know,
street darts.
Yeah.
Lyricism is spiritual to you, then wind this.
Yeah.
Those are just grown man bars. Heavyweight bars.
Yeah.
Straight up. What you give it, bro?
I give that track, I give that a 9.2, man.
Yeah.
I give that a 9.2, man. That was hard body too, man.
Yeah.
I like the you know, the comparisons, you know, you know, giving you like, you know, y'all Peter Pan, I'm Pan-African.
Yeah.
Know? Y'all just, you know, basically everybody else is just spitting that, you know, spitting that whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm really saying something.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Giving you lessons about how you do it.
Yeah. I'm really about something. You know, I'm Paul Mooney. Y'all George Clooney.
George Clooney, straight up. That's real.
You know, everybody know who Paul Mooney is, man.
Yeah.
He's like the upper echelon of actors, man. You know, because he done wrote for people too.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of Richard Pryor's material.
Yep.
So
straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I give it a 9, man.
That just goes to show you, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's too many niggas that got the win that Black Tariq got. Because not only is he bringing the detail on, you know, on these tracks, but that nigga can do that live too.
Yeah, his performance, like I haven't seen Black Thought perform yet, but you know, I eventually get to that. But, but you know, I've seen him, you know, on video concerts.
Yeah.
He definitely gets it in.
Yeah, he got that win on stage. I seen Black Thought 1999 MGM Las Vegas. My older sister surprised me. She sent for me. I flew out to Vegas and we went to the Strip and I seen the Roots on the marquee to Lauryn Hill and I was like, yo, how come you ain't tell me the Roots is coming, you know? she played me. She was like, "Oh, let's see if we can go get a poster." I was like, "Damn, a poster? I want to go to the concert." You know what I'm saying? I was pissed. Like, I was pissed. walking through these hotels, and you know what I'm saying? We walked through at least 3 or 4 of them, man. The next one I went to, I just got hotter and hotter. I seen people, you know, walking up, going to the gate. We got close to the gate. She seen some coworkers. She turned around and did like that with 2 tickets. I was like, ah! And I'll never forget, Black Thought was on stage going in. And he just got another win. And matter of fact, you know, off subject, that's the first time I heard Jill Scott singing backup, and I knew that's, you know, they was introducing people, and you know, he told her to introduce herself, and she started singing, "My name is Jill, Jillstottt," and I was like, "Yo, shorty, she's gonna be something," you know. So yeah, but Lord verse, Life Wonder, you know what I'm saying? I get that a 9.5, bro. Get that a 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah, just, you know, like you said, dropping those lessons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many niggas that, you know, OG niggas that still drop lessons in, you know, in tracks.
Yeah.
Straight up. It's not too many. I think, you know, on a consistent basis, you know, there really ain't too much. You know, there's a lot of underground MCs that, you know, do it.
Yeah.
But that's
not,
you know,
on the mainstream level.
Yeah, not on the mainstream level. Nah, it ain't too many. So just based off of that, you know what I'm saying, making niggas, you know, really go back and get they pen and pad and doing homework just to, you know, take in the detail of what he's talking about. That's just phenomenal. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9.5, straight up.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we got, number 3?
All right, we're gonna get into the 3rd track.
Yeah.
The name of this one is called Destroy. I don't even know how to say that.
Oh,
the Destroy Reviewz.
It's something like that with Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, this is like my favorite record on here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree.
But we're gonna play it, then we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the universe let the planets align. Spent 10K in the car, didn't decline. Bartender, 1 Casamigos and lime. I'm celebrating gracefully, getting better with time. I ain't even halfway through this incredible ride, but like, I'm kinda doing an incredible job. When I was 18, living beyond my means, I was afraid of my dreams. Looking at the finer things, wishing I could flip to a microchip from a paper clip. Upgrade to a spaceship from a basic whip. Cash rules everything, I just wanted a taste of it. Fast food, hurrying, saving time and wasting it. Self-saboteur speaking into my paramour. Listen, Dostoevsky.
I swam with crocs, fish with sharks. We never pop charts, but I know I'm popular. I was built to run the game, I came up playing guard with young niggas between 5'5" and 6'4". I banked over both, trying to bank over some more and ball out in something gorgeous that'll keep me in court, where they'll judge like y'all does. Y'all don't know me enough. Y'all still awesome what y'all all did to the cold crush. To my donuts, I'm shooting J dealers or what? I want to cop when I get loot and recoup. I had to go through hella doors, so in short, that's why I only want 2. Let's start with a scrimmage, know it come sooner or later. I'm Trey Young, nigga. I'm Trey Young, nigga.
Wow. Dostoevsky.
Yeah.
That was fire, man.
That's one of those speechless tracks right there.
Yeah, man. When I first heard that shit, I was just like, you know, when I hear a banging track, when I know it's a banger, like I feel that chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I first heard this shit, I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That. And you know, let me say something else too, because a lot of people sleep on Rhapsody, man.
Oh, come on.
A lot of y'all females sleep on Rhapsody.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's get into it, man, because I had this, you know, I'm going to put it on blast. You know, I had this, a certain female told me she didn't really like Rhapsody. I'm like, so I'm like, how the fuck? So who you listen to so far as like female rappers? You listen to Nicki, Cardi B, who, you know what I'm saying?
Commercial.
Like, you know, like Rhapsody is dope. Like how you not like Rhapsody?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I, you know, kind of, you know, think back and I'm like, well, you know, this chick is in her 20s.
Yeah, young and dumb.
So she ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't ever experienced real hip hop. So, you know, I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Because Rhapsody, to me, she comes from like the same fold as like an MC Light.
Absolutely.
And, you know, female rappers like that.
Absolutely.
You know, like your Queen Latifahs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she like the modern day L without singing.
Yeah.
L Boogie. Lauren.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Straight up and down, you know. And she, you know, she got a lot of tomboy in her, but, you know, she decent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done heard her spar with the top of the top, and she held her own.
Yeah.
She sparred with Kendrick.
I was about to say that too, yeah.
She sparred with Cole. You know what I'm saying? Now she's sparring with, you know, Black Tariq, and she, you know, she hold her own. Like bro said, you know, I just think, man, with females, you know, they like immature rap when it comes to females.
Yeah.
They don't like the maturity.
Nah, they like the,
you know.
And I think, you know, they like the more misogynistic undertone.
Yeah.
Because that's the way, you know, the culture's kind of overdoing that type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So
straight up. I mean, you know, rapping, she made her presence felt on Godzilla. If y'all haven't heard Godzilla, go back and do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Because that just puts her in a different light. And it ain't too many females that can, you know, hold that tone in that light. You know what I'm saying? 3D Not T. Yeah, she in there. You know, but it ain't too many females that can hold that fold. But, you know, what is it? Dosketsky?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So what you get at? I think I'm gonna get at a 10.
Think you gonna give it a 10?
I think I'll get at a 10, cause that shit right there is the beat stupid, the rhymes. That's like, you know.
Yeah.
Every time I done heard this album, you know, when it first came out, so it's already December, and every time I hear the track, I still get that chill effect.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Cause it's unmatched.
Yeah.
It's unmatched.
So I'm gonna get at a 10, me personally.
I think the last time I broke the Kruze scale was on Rock Marciano.
Yeah. That was the
I can't remember
probably so, yeah.
the track, but I think I broke the Kruze scale.
I think that was the Trojan Horse.
Yeah, it might have been the Trojan Horse. This is a 15 plus.
15 plus. Woo! Off the scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is turned up.
Yeah.
And I might just be saying 10 because, you know, I just going with the scale, but it's one of those.
That's one of those It's a 15 plus because it's one of those 90 Tyson walk to the ring.
Yeah.
Knock a nigga out in a minute 25.
Yeah.
Which one of those?
Yeah, this definitely this is like some, I was listening to this when I was in the gym too, and this is like, yeah, man.
Yeah, just amp you.
Yeah.
Just amp you up, so yeah, that's it, you know. But I, like bro said, that's my favorite, you know, off the album. Straight up. What we got next though, bro?
All right, next we're gonna get into track 4. It's called Making a Murderer featuring Styles P.
Oh yeah.
Flying a dollar sign, the grind Israel is Palestine. My sidekick came from Columbine, that fly shit came from Solomon. Surprise, bitch, I never lived a false moment in time. Riddle me what kind of omen am I? You know the slogan is right. I said a weapon should be chosen to fire. Only the dead obey, Beethoven replied. The ninth wonder maker, thunder breaker, send these toys to the undertaker. My pen smoking like a rude boy from Jamaica.
Some things only the Lord knows. Break the law, it's the only law now Lord knows. Got pies in the oven, but no DiGiorno's. We all got fucked, but no pornos. Then I'm reading Carter G with them when I'm in the woods. When the money's cut off, when we bought the goods. A lot of niggas is cowards and ran out of fatherhood. If you want more, if I ever go to wars, the kids I do it for. I eat MCs, they can send me a few of y'all. And by a few, I mean way more than 2. You can times that by 20 and tell them to come through. And I'm conscious for bitch you a clap off. I'ma be the one and they holding a rap off. I ain't rap too tight, my nigga a snap off.
Making of a Murderer, man, featuring Styles P.
Man, it's like that's like an axe, man. Going to work on a ill oat, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody come up with an AK and just shoot it down.
Yeah, man, that's some heavy shit. And
yeah.
you know, you were talking about some of the vets, you know, dropping Jews. Styles P just dropped a whole lot of Jews, man.
Whole lot. Niggas can't even catch, cause
yeah,
you know, they study, you know, ain't there yet. Like the nigga Ghost said, nigga, you should have been studying your arts.
yeah.
You know, niggas mind state ain't matured enough to really, you know, take in that kind of, you know, that food, that lyrical, you know what I'm saying? That food, it's like a buffet. A lot of niggas can't eat at that buffet because their mind state ain't fully developed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to come from the school of Cool G rap. Big Pun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buckshot Shorty. The really taking those bars. Rakim. Kane.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane, yep.
You really, you know, you had to go to that school to really get Making of a Murderer. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no commercialized rap. You gonna skip over it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna skip over it because you don't understand it. You don't understand the dopeness of what that was, man. Straight up. That was a hard 11 right there.
Yeah.
What you say, bro?
I think I get that joint, I say between a 9 and a 10.
Yeah.
You know, for me, you know, it was a hard record, man. But you know, it was a hard record to compete with the Rhapsody. You know, I think the Rhapsody hit, you know, harder, but along with, you know, this one had more Jews on it, along with, you know, Styles P verse. Yeah. Some of the things that he was speaking on. But yeah, both fire tracks, man.
Yeah. I think for, you know, I think I like the lyrics of Volume 1 a little better because of the features.
Yeah.
And I think for Volume 2, I think, you know, I like the production better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We gonna see.
That's gonna be interesting because, like I said, I haven't heard volume 2 yet.
Yeah,
so.
straight up. So we gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's track 5, bro?
All right, this is gonna be the last final track.
Yeah.
Thank You featuring Kirby. All right.
Yeah.
Masjids, storefront ministries, dinners from the chicken lady Miss Genevieve. For every lesson I received as I live and breathe, and all the blessings I believed in and been achieved. Thanks to my moms for never getting rid of me.
It's such a blessing, blessing, blessing to know you, blessing to know you. I love my lesson, why would I hurt you? Don't wanna hurt you. I wanna thank you for giving me, thank you for giving me love.
Decent aim with one eye closed, gangsters and fly hoes, freaks and sideshows. Mistakes I made in the past that only God knows. Usually my preference would be to travel the high roads.
That's Thank You featuring Kirby.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got like a kind of gives me like a neo soul
Yeah.
type
Definitely.
of feel with the you know, with the chorus, the singing of the hook.
Yeah. Definitely like a roots feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, but it's a good way to end the album off.
Absolutely.
You know,
What you give it, bro?
I give that joint. I give it about. I give it about an 8.5.
Okay. That sounds fair.
What you think?
I think it was a cool way to end the album. You know, I think he threw everybody off because of the mass murderers before that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of, left on a chill note and whatnot, for the, upper avalanche of
Yeah.
people listening, listeners or whatever. I'll give it a 7.5, 8.
And it kind of gives you, I was going to say this too, like, a track, you ride with your girl or something.
Yeah, to kind of cool out. Yeah, especially the girls that don't, ain't in the lyricism, don't understand,
Mm-hmm.
kind of, make them okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't raised up in that, everybody wasn't raised the same, everybody, wasn't fortunate to have people to, put them on or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
So it's understandable if you don't get it, and it's, it's not to say that you can't get it. You can't go back and do your homework, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you probably wasn't there and, when all of this stuff was coming out and the Cool G raps and the Rakim, it's okay because y'all got a chance to go back, you know what I'm saying? And even if you got to take samples and, take it at one time and, you know what I'm saying, let it settle in your stomach for a while, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I think overall, project wise, for the 5 tracks, I'll give it a solid 9.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can go along with that, man. 5 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to skip through none of them.
Yeah.
Let it roll.
Let it
Put
roll.
it in, let it roll.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go along with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great project. So yeah, we gonna get to this volume 2.
Yeah, we gonna get to his volume 2. we gonna be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back with y'all.
Volume 2.
All right, easy.